Chapter 8. Out for Blood. Okay, 3 more. 8, 9, 10. We might go long and just do it tonight.
Where is Chris
I want to be
Hackett?
done.
Shut up.
Wow, rude.
Guys, she murdered Kaylee.
We have been over this.
Caitlin, what do?
Oh, wow. Real strong showing on the leadership front.
I said shut up.
Oh, no way. I am not getting involved. This is all you, buddy. Just think about everything that's happened tonight, okay? That's all I'll say.
Hold up. You said you heard a woman crying when you escaped?
Why? What do you know?
It's the ghost story you told us about, right, Caitlin?
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really
creature
happening and you're
feature.
all in it. Your bracelet.
Seriously, wash off the blood.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to help.
Is it silver?
Worst case scenario, this should give you a fighting chance.
And this will kill them? For good?
Yeah.
But what if it's Nick or someone?
Like I said,
Did you just load the bracelet
Worst
into a
case
shotgun
scenario.
shell? Because that's not how that works.
Brian, what the fuck?
Not
are you
at
doing if
all.
you hurt someone?
so, come on.
Finger off the
Where
trigger,
does Chris
lady.
Hackett
Jesus
live?
Christ.
When he's not at camp, I mean.
What makes you think I know that?
You guys are counselors, right? You've spent the last 2 months here? He's not in the storm shelter. I'm clearly getting nowhere hunting him in the woods. I need a place to start.
I think that spooky house behind these woods.
Dude.
Sure, makes sense.
What?
Listen, there could be another way. Have you thought about that?
I've spent the last month
Science
thinking
stuff.
about nothing else. Look, when the sun comes up, I am stuck until the next full moon. So is Max, so is anyone else he's bitten.
How is that our problem?
Why don't you ask your friends in the woods?
And don't forget about Nick, dude.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
Nick's a
and we're
werewolf
close
too.
around the spring
Completely
to
forgot about
cold
Nick.
water. Brian, let's just get out of here.
I'm running out of time. If I can't find Chris Hackett, then a lot more people are going to get hurt.
And actually, we don't know which werewolf bit Nick.
I'm going with you.
What?
Yeah, what they said.
I'm gonna show you that Chris Hackett has nothing to do with this. He wanted us to stay inside tonight. He wanted us safe.
I don't care what you think.
I don't care what you think.
Shut up. Fine, do whatever you want.
Goddamn teenagers.
You saw what happened to Nick. He was bitten.
Everything's gonna be fine. That cop car you stole, where is it?
Ditched in the lake.
Why?
It was a stolen cop car.
I'm all in on
Try
Laura
and fix the
surviving.
minivan.
She's pretty
That's what I
badass.
How long do you have?
An hour or two? I don't know. It doesn't seem like an exact science.
Then we better get going.
It's 1:30 a.m.
Are you sure this is the right way?
Pretty sure? Yeah?
Pretty or definitely?
You could see the house
What do I
from
look like, a
the
tour guide?
pool. How is it that hard to get to? You just walk to the thing that you can see.
Have you actually been there before?
I mean, no.
Wait, seriously?
I know as much as you do.
How well do you know Chris Hackett?
This age, pretty well.
Like you're pretty sure we're going the right way?
When I first came to camp, I was going through some
Walk and talk, people.
personal
You're running out of
shit,
time.
and Mr. H helped me sort it out. He's a good guy. You don't know him like I do. You don't know him at all.
Okay, jeez. Teacher's pet.
Why are you like this?
I should ask you the same thing.
What do you mean?
Why are you really here?
I can't let you just shoot him.
I'm not going to. I'm going to shoot a werewolf, which he definitely is, by the way.
It's not.
Is too.
It's not.
She
Jesus.
did hear him admit to being a werewolf and biting someone.
There it is. Hackett House.
So he lives in some redneck mansion with his redneck family in the ass crack of the woods? Look at this place.
No, but it's where his mom lives, I think. Never been there, but if we're looking for answers, it's probably the best place to start.
So, wait, how do we get there?
What do you mean?
How do we get to the house?
Walk to it.
That's a really good question.
And if there's a fence, you keep going around till you find a way in.
Maybe we just don't.
Why is this a conversation? Then like just right before where they're like, oh, is it even this way? I don't know. I've never been there. What do you mean you've never been there? How do we get there? We can't find it. Like, these are just badly written dialogues to force these little, like, oh, Chris doesn't trust you anymore kind of interactions. And it keeps popping up like above. It's like, the cop is starting to be at ease. Jacob doesn't trust you. Ryan is feeling nauseous or whatever. Like, I get they're like building an internal like stats for each character to that certain paths and actions and decisions and choices and everything will hinge on. It just doesn't feel that impactful when it says like Ryan doesn't trust you. It's like I don't care. Like, I don't know. Like, maybe that's just me, and maybe that's the point of these games, but when that sort of thing happens, I like to have a visible metric on it to like be able to see the effect I have instead of later on finding out when I look it up on Wikipedia or whatever that it says like, oh, well, if you did all these little things and this secret choice is unlocked to do this. It's like, well, I didn't know that playing the game. It doesn't feel impactful.
Look, I understand Chris is your friend.
If there was
Ryan
another
likes you
way,
more.
I'd tell you.
Sure.
Yeah. Laura, Chris is a good man.
This isn't about good and evil, Ryan.
Just how can you be so certain?
If I let my conscience slow me down now, everything gets a lot worse for everyone. Believe me, if there's another way...
I just realized that it's that wanting to see the actual numerical change in a person's disposition towards you, because it's confusing when you can't see the effect that your actions have on others and you can't actually read the emotions of the characters in a way that isn't data. I realize it's a very autistic thing. I am just... Yeah. Autistic Conan Adrian says, yes, that just occurred to me after I said it. Like, oh, I see. Because, like, in Dragon Age, the first two Dragon Ages, you were able to see the relationship meters, like the effects that, the gifts that you gave your companions, and the dialogue choices too. It wasn't just like throw presents until Morgan sleeps with you. But like in Dragon Age 2, it was actually really cool too because you'd be friends or rivals. And then in Inquisition, gone. You can't see it. Who knows if they like you or not? You have to get it from dialogue clues and like the way that they phrase their greeting to you when you talk to them in the castle. Like, I want to see on a scale of 0 to 100, does this person like me? I'd also like to see that in video games.
Hey, I'm all for it. Hey, where are you going?
You're on a timer, remember? Must be another way across somewhere.
got you.
Careful, it's gonna go.
And now we're doing this.
Holy shit! Are you okay? Laura?
Ooh, she's starting to not feel so good.
Stalks your breath but shuns clear water.
Oh my god, Laura.
Yup.
Jesus, Marion, jazz hands.
What?
Here's a thought.
Did her eyes
you
just go
doing?
orange for a second?
Look.
Or are they always...
What big eyes you have, Grandma?
No shit. Can you see yellow?
Her
in my
eyes... Yeah, her eyes used to be blue.
Define yellow.
Shit.
The hell does that mean?
We haven't got much time.
Okay, alright. It's too bad. I like the eye patch. I mean, not too bad for her. It's probably preferable to have both eyes.
This must be part of the old working quarry.
Makes sense.
Oh, I didn't hit Q in time. Oh yeah, and actually, no eye patch, but eyes wrong color. 0 out of 10. Literally unplayable. Police car keys. Laura stole the police car to escape and ditched it in the lake. Okay. Oh, and that's why we found the keys on the island. Miner's lunchbox. Forgotten belongings of a quarry miner abandoned in the tunnels. Letter of foreclosure within indicates that this has been down here since the 1930s. Notice of termination. Dear valued employee, I regret to inform you that your services at Hackett's Quarry will no longer be required. It is my intention to return the site of the central quarry to an area of natural beauty by flooding it and allowing a lake to form in its place. You'll be paid until the end of the coming week. It's kind of weird. I mean, I guess, yeah, put in the notice of termination why, but, like, that feels expository. You'll be paid until the end of the coming week and then asked to vacate the premises. All of the premises. I'd like to thank you for your continued loyalty and wish you well in all your future endeavors. Yours faithfully. And that down there, I think it said, like, tight bastard, just can't pay us and leave or whatever. Last time I trust to hack it. Really annoyed about this one. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I clicked. Get me out. Get me out of this. I don't care. Oh, I can also do this. Yeah, okay. I didn't have to read it from the Polaroid, apparently. Walk around the lunchbox. Thank you. Tools.
These must...
Old quarry tools. These rusty old tools are left over from the Hackett's industrial heyday before the mine's foreclosure.
have been from the quarry days.
No duh.
No one's been down here for years.
It's not exactly where I wanted to go, but the game kind of autopiloted me up the stairs as soon as I got close to them.
Did you hear that too?
It's her.
Silas,
Who?
the dog boy.
The hag of Hackett's Quarry. It's like she's warning us off.
Or guiding us.
Alright, you want to go first? Go first, I guess.
Shit.
Think anyone heard that?
No, they can't have done.
Chekhov's OSHA violation.
This place is not up to code.
I mean, if the code is literally crumbling to the ground, then I think it's doing fine.
Let's just keep moving.
Yeah. Careful. Jeez.
That is deep. Ah, gotcha. Oh shit, we missed 2. Whoops. That's fine. I figured there would have been more in that flashback sequence. He's gonna fall right now.
I could really do with a hamburger right about now.
Uh-oh.
Stop being weird.
The hunger's setting in. Hamburger actually sounds delicious.
Oh boy, this is high. Whoa.
Ew, 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 ew.
Do you think actual...
Ew, what is that? Okay, a lump of what appears to be damaged or scarred flesh.
something is in here with us?
Either that or this route isn't as disused as we thought.
Gross. Why would you pick that up with your hands?
A long way down.
Well, where's cave out?
Look who's finding their funny bone. So what's your deal then?
What do you mean?
Awkward. Awkward
The
scene
whole
change.
mysterious, brooding loner thing, it doesn't quite fit with the I love my camp leader vibe.
You
So
are
I don't
on a
fit into the right
timer.
box. Is that
Go.
what you're saying?
And what box would that be?
Nothing. Forget it.
Do you always do that?
Do what?
Start to engage in a conversation and then just immediately recoil into your shell.
Maybe I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Oh, wow, charming. I am assuming you're single?
Yeah? Why?
No reason. This way. I see a light.
Yeah.
Or you can just hang out here. Up to you.
So glad I removed that.
Someone's been eating their spinach.
So, you want to go into the collapsing nightmare tunnel first, or shall I?
You have the gun. Yeah, there must have been 2 more in that flashback. Oh well. Now, is this a video game lantern where, like, dungeons have to have light, so we just ignore the fact that there's, like, lit torches in ancient tombs? Or is this a story lantern where somebody has been here recently? Because that thing has not been burning since the 1930s, I will tell you that. Even if the lantern itself is that old. Or should we not think about it? Because this
Looks
game
promising.
is okay. Let me interact with things, please, please. I just need to find more clues, and the game's not letting me. There we go.
Careful. Splinters.
Thanks, I'm fine.
Guess we found the party.
Alcohol. From Prohibition. These are rum-running tunnels.
That would make that liquor almost 100 years old. Probably still good.
Good. Try vintage. Well, I guess the Hacketts were bootleggers.
Makes sense. I guess when the quarry shut down, they branched out.
Come on, time travel later. You think this is it?
Beach me. I'm pretty much completely lost.
Yeah, me too. Shall we?
What the hell happened here?
Poltergeist.
That's kind of my bad. Had a bit of a tumble with one of the locals.
The fuck? Caitlin, this place is wrecked.
Well, you should see the other guy.
What do you think happened to Jacob and Emma?
Probably nothing. Hopefully.
I mean, should we go find them? Warn them?
I think the safest thing, the most responsible thing, is to try and get help.
Right. And then we can come back for them.
And Nick.
And Nick.
What? Huh.
Well, let's see what the damage is.
Well, fix or no fix?
Okay, so the engine's completely screwed.
More great news.
I mean, if I could summon a working car out of thin air, I would. Wait, maybe I can.
Okay, she's
What?
gone nuts.
There's a scrapyard up the road. If we're looking for a vehicle, maybe there's one there?
Oh, Laura and Max's car is there.
That sounds like a long shot.
Dylan, come on. I need you. We need you.
Fine. Okay. Once again, Dylan puts himself in mortal danger for the sake of his work friends.
I'd kinda like to not die by staying here.
We don't all need to go.
I kinda like that idea.
You're coming with me.
Fuck.
Should I just go back to the lodge?
If I were in
You
her
know, there's
position,
actually a shelter.
I would not
under
want
the
to
lodge.
stay
It's probably safer.
alone. I would rather go with them than
Is
be
it
alone
locked?
in that creepy ass
I don't
lodge.
think so.
Good. Great. Head down there and stay put until we come back.
I think that's insane.
Good luck.
Especially since that storm shelter has already had a werewolf in it. And might have another. Okay.
What was that?
Uh-oh.
Huh?
What was that?
Oh, it's nothing. We got guests downstairs. We don't want any more blood on our hands.
Apparently he didn't die.
What the hell happened to you anyway?
How did he get
It's a long
out?
story, Miles.
You always got a long story.
Fine.
He got shot
Get up.
in the lung,
Stay
basically,
down.
it looked like. And then locked in a jail cell.
Keep it down.
You keep it down.
Shh. This way.
Oh,
Come on.
not that way. Shut up. Oh, this is all... Oh, there we go. Dang, we're finding a lot of these this time. This is all connected. It's all connected. Rum still. It's still rum. Where is it? An antiquated rum still, likely from the Prohibition days, a relic of Hackett family's past.
This is an old still.
I guess business was booming.
Oh, that looks... Oh, there he is. Okay, so that's definitely story progression. So let's go look around here. Holy crap. So many cards. Too bad they don't mean anything. Oh, the hat.
Jeez. Poor kid. Head this big.
Bobby.
Who's Bobby?
That's the big redneck.
Careful.
Okay.
It's coming from up ahead.
Okay, I'm not in control yet.
Jacob. Hey, it's Ryan. Jesus, what happened to you?
No, I don't think it's a good idea.
Hey. Bad idea.
Oh, he could have just, like, gotten zapped.
Look, you gotta get me out of here, man.
How?
Seriously.
It's electrified.
Okay, there's a box in the corner of the room. I think that's how they're operated, okay? I saw this old guy, hunter dude from the woods. He used that.
Why are you here, Travis? You ought to be out with the others. Like I say, we've been all night long trying to keep those kids safe.
Ma. It's Kaylee. She's dead.
No.
Boys are bringing her in right now.
Now I know you got to screw loose in that cop head of yours. There ain't no way to kill her in her kind of condition.
Silver bullet.
Her kind of
She's
condition.
dead, Ma.
No.
Did it say? I know that the Kaylee and Caleb are Hackett's. Chris. Okay, Chris's kids. All right.
God damn.
No. No.
Was she born a werewolf? Maybe.
No. Not my granddaughter. Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. You goddamn piece of shit! Not my little Kaylee! God damn you! What did you do to her?
And this time, I hydrate again.
Did you get bitten?
Oh no, it's empty.
Is she crazy?
Wait!
It's him.
I'll have to refill on the next break.
Why would they lock him in a cage?
Then who the hell is it?
Who the hell is she?
She's in charge. You've already got it wrong once. It might even be Nick.
Your friend?
Hey, listen. Okay, they said that they've already got 2 of us accounted for. Whatever that means.
Whoever this
Actually,
is,
that might be Nick
they're
then,
not
yeah.
going anywhere. Remember, we've got to be sure. You promised.
Fine. You gotta get me out of here. Okay, seriously, man.
Yeah, because the cages were labeled up to 7. Hold on, let's do some counting. 1, 2, 3. Not counting him. 4. Womp womp. 5, 6, 7. Oh, and it just confirmed that Nick is there too. Come on, game. Because, like, right at this moment of when I paused it, it was like, oh my god, we don't know which werewolf that is. Don't shoot it. We're not sure who it is. It could be Nick. It could be whoever. You've been wrong before. That's the moment we're currently in. That's our reality at this moment. But when I pause the game and look at, oh, let me just take a quick look at the map and see where everyone is, it confirms that werewolf is Nick. Or he's somewhere else there. It is possible that that specific werewolf is not Nick, and he's in the house. But that werewolf is Nick. So the cages were numbered 1 through 7. So yeah, they've got 2 of them accounted for. That's what I was trying to figure out. I didn't want to have it confirmed like this, but I was trying to figure out, okay, are there 7 counselors? There are, because Laura and Max weren't ever accounted for. Okay. So that werewolf is for sure Nick.
They took it!
You fucking idiot!
Ma,
Damn it! You fucking piece of shit! Get away! Get away from me!
Close.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. Because I feel like helping Jacob will jeopardize this whole operation. Because in doing so, we'll probably alert the upstairs hillbilly grandma. And leaving him might mean that he dies. Which I don't really care. It's his fault that they're in this situation. 100% his fault. Him and his stupid feelings. This is why we don't have feelings, kids.
You're better off down here.
And he's safe
Sorry.
where he is.
Come on.
We'll come back for you.
Unless...
What do you want, Ryan? Please, Ryan, please, dude. Okay? You don't know what to do to me. Come on. Gotta let me out. You can't let me down here.
Oh, I thought his cage said 5 earlier. Now it says 3.
Fuck. Jesus Christ.
Jacob doesn't like you. Oh, well.
Not my only granddaughter. Not my Kaylee. Not my little Kaylee. So, you had those motherfucking counselors in your goddamn jail for 2 whole motherfucking
Interesting
months, right?
that they
And you're
subtitled
telling me now
motherfucking 2 different ways.
that instead of putting a bullet into each one of their little sorry shit-stained brains, you gave them your silver bullet gun and they shot my Kaylee with it? Is that what you're telling me now, Travis?
No more blood on your hands. That's what you said it.
Oh my God, we are way past that now.
Ma, what if it had been me or Bobby? What then?
She was your family. A good boy protects his family. You ain't no good boy.
Wish I could take it all back. I wish I could take it all back, but I can't.
Well, I just don't, I don't understand why you couldn't have just taken care of the problem when you had the chance.
Taking care of the problem? Do you hear yourself?
Yes, I hear my goddamn self if I may be old, but I ain't deaf.
I'm a police officer!
Oh, so now I'm blind, you motherfucker. Now I'm blind. Oh, you just flashing that badge around like it's worth $1 million. The only reason you got it is because Hank got killed in a gypsy fire.
Ma,
Don't ma me.
would you sit down, please?
Don't you tell me what to do.
Please.
And don't you go around. Don't you go around like you better than everybody else, because you ain't.
Would you please sit down?
Don't you tell me what to do, you piece of shit. Yes.
Ryan, run!
Ma, send Bobby down.
Her beauty is a tiger. Be careful, make sure that shit doesn't bite. Her beauty is inside her. That's why I need to find the key tonight.
What am I looking at?
When I say yes, you say no. Want to love you when the lights turn down. All you see, you please me so. Want to touch you when the sun goes down. Sun goes down.
It felt like they really thought that they, like, oh, what a kick-ass ending to a chapter. And I was just not moved.
Hopefully, you've brought me some more of my cards. Let's have a look, shall we? The Empress. Look at her. Those at the top can fall the hardest. Such a shame to nurture little monsters, only to live long enough to watch them kill you. But it's no less than she deserves. The lovers. There's harmony in disagreement, brought to light only by sparks of passion. Blood flows from the heart. You can almost taste it. And tasting it could save someone's life. The Wheel of Fortune. After all, fortune is nothing but a spinning wheel. Sometimes you have to take a chance. Karma works in mysterious ways, but it favors those who pay attention. Watch closely. Though the wheel spins, the eagle-eyed can tell where it's going to stop. The Emperor. Authority, paternity, strictures, designed to topple, no? How the mighty may fall, and their empires with them. Let 'em bleed. Let 'em rip each other apart. Let 'em rot. Details.
Seymour.
Then choose the possible
I need to pick
future
one.
you'd like to witness. And watch carefully. Try and find some clarity in the chaos.
Oh. I don't know what happened there.
Go. You've still got time. Be careful now. Be very careful.